Day 6. Day 6, and I am a sweaty Betty. Shall we cross it off? Let's cross it off. Two more days and we're halfway, guys. I have to say, for those of you guys who have the stomach to do this in public, 10 out of 10 recommend. Keeps you accountable. My first set today, I had like soreness, stiffness. I was just like a rickety old lady that first set. Man, I'm sweaty. My legs are sweaty. Feels good though. I was more hungry than usual today. And I ate like 2 different lunches, 2 hours apart. Give your body what it needs. I made healthy choices. I feel that cycle starting to kick in where, like I said in an earlier video, like I can never start with some kind of restrictive dieting. It's just never worked for me. It's always been an effort in the gym first, which influences me to make better decisions. Just more whole food type snacks instead of, grabbing even pita chips and stuff like that. It's just, to me, it's empty calories. It's not very nutrient dense food like blackberries or berries would be. Like if you're gonna eat a carb that's loaded with antioxidants, something like that. So again, it's just like more mindful eating. I'm shopping for better groceries. I'm not shopping for, as much. My kids also haven't been here in a couple days. So I noticed that when they're here, and I'm sure moms can relate, I back clean up a lot. So I can't tell you how many dinners I've eaten where I didn't really necessarily serve myself a bunch, but especially when my kids were little, they would leave food on their plate and then I would just eat whatever their leftovers were. I can't imagine the amount of calories that I consumed like absent-mindedly and didn't even think about it. But anyway, so all in all, felt pretty good today. My times were good. Like everything was under 9 minutes. My last set was my fastest. I'm sure I was like ready to get done. Still had some gas in the tank to do like a few more pieces of exercise. Like I did some push-ups and I did some core work and whatever left over, which I think is magical compared to where I was. Literally, it's been 12 days because I'm doing this every other day. So 12 straight days, rest days in between. I mean, I also can feel the effects of like the other parts of my body kind of wanting to like do some work besides just my legs. So I'm like, I should probably do something with my arms. I should probably do some core work. Like energetically, I can just feel my body being like, what about us? What about this? So mentally feeling better. There's just nothing like that, like defeated feeling, just being like, I'm schlubby. I feel schlubby. I feel out of shape. I feel weak. And then especially, and I'm sure like athlete people can relate to this, like when you've had an absence and then you come back and you pick up a weight and it feels like a ton and you're just like, that's a crappy feeling because you just know you can't come out and pick up where you left off. You're like back at the starting line again, which, is all part of it. It's the humility of it. So anyway, hope you guys are good. I'll check in with you in a couple days.